Hey everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sunny, and today I'm going to tell you guys all about the moon in Pisces. Alright, here we go. First things first, in Western astrology, the moon represents the energy running through your emotional state, alright? And this in turn colors the part of your personality that represents how you feel and how you respond to what you're feeling. And because the moon represents your feelings and what you support, it's a great indicator of relationship success as well. Alright, everybody got that? Alright, here we go. Pisces is compassionate, imaginative, artsy, no kidding, man, okay, dreamy, romantic, helpful, changeable, adaptable, alright? And there's some important stuff here, but just to say, there's an axis in astrology which runs in the two signs that it runs between are Pisces, which rules mental health, and Virgo, which rules physical health. And both of those signs, the astrologers say, are like the signs of service. I'm not really into that. But like, they're the ones, the two placements that really like to help others. And one of them's the Pisces moon. And so like Virgo plans, and helps you plan and lends physical hand. Virgo's your everyday work. They're the guys digging ditches, they're doing your books. Pisces is the one lending an emotional support, it's spirituality, it's mental health, and it's also behind the scenes, right, subconscious. And those are the guys who are helping like that. They're the ones who listen and they're the ones who heal intuitively, through energy. And so Virgo heals through physical stuff, Pisces heals through emotional and psychic stuff. If you guys were interested in that, whatever. Anyways. Pisces isn't just one fish, okay? They're actually two, okay? And this obviously represents the dual nature of this mutable water sign. And this symbolizes the shifting or unstable or uncertain or indecisive or inconsistent nature of an already flighty water sign, right? Now, before we get to the moon, Pisces has a bad reputation of being flaky on one side, on one hand, and hard to pin down on the other. And that's because people tend to think of Pisces as simply, an emotional water sign. Or they attribute it to the 12th house. But none of that's true, right? Like they just because, they're kind of making it up, right? So, anyways, all of the signs relate to energies found in different elements or in the different signs. Meaning Pisces relates very closely to Sagittarius, the fire sign, and to Gemini as an air sign. And both of those signs resist control and strive for freedom and they are all highly attracted to shiny things. Gemini is attracted to shiny ideas, Sagittarius is attracted to shiny places, and Pisces is attracted to shiny objects. Excuse me. And they are all super quick to hit the boogie long before you realize you just fell in love, alright? Just warning you guys in advance. Anyways, these guys are all players, right? But let's get back to the action here. So what does it mean if your moon's in Pisces? Well, your emotional state is dynamic, right? It's dynamic, right? So on one hand, if you're happy and your Pisces moon is triggered, then you'll be inquisitive, okay? Pisces is an inquisitive sign, right? It's like Gemini, Sagittarius, these guys want to know. They're looking for answers. If you're happy and your Pisces moon is triggered, you'll be intuitive, right? You'll be supportive, you'll be social. You like to laugh and tell jokes. Pisces is one of the happiest signs, they really like to they really enjoy it, Pisces moons, they're a little goofy and they're a lot of fun. They're also dogmatic, and that's in the best of times, right? Keep that in mind. Pisces moon believe they are right at all times, but they also support the underdog. Alright, what else? Pisces moon is spiritual, highly, highly, highly spiritual, one of the most spiritual placements, and extremely independent. They answer to a higher calling that they may or may not directly communicate with, right? Pisces moon is also creative and obviously psychic. And although I didn't write it down here, I should probably remind everyone that a Pisces moon is like they rage against sobriety straight up, Pisces moon is one of the strongest placements for alcoholism and drug abuse and escapism, however you want to escape. And not like escape from jail or handcuffs, that's like Sagittarius, right? But escape via drugs and alcohol is definitely Pisces, straight up. Anyways, so that's on one side of the spectrum, a happy moon in Pisces, and it's not really that complicated, right? If you know how to look at it. Anyways, on the other side, we have a sad moon in Pisces, and this means, for the most part, feelings and behaviors that are the opposite. or contradictory. So expect an upset moon in Pisces to be super aloof. Super, super, super aloof, right? I'm talking way worse than anything you could ever accuse Aquarius of. Actually, Aquarius is not that aloof. Their observational is different. Anyways, in a very major way, an upset Pisces moon is one of the least caring and most selfish signs or placements of the entire zodiac. They are way more selfish than a pissed off Libra. Way, 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 way more selfish than. And they're a dogmatic water sign that expects things to hurt physically. All right? Keep that in mind. So, Pisces, an upset Pisces moon has absolutely no problem throwing stones when they're upset. They will close themselves off. They will flake. They will use sex as a weapon. I'll say it again. They will totally flake. They are completely irresponsible when they're upset. And the list is endless. A Pisces moon is one of the most romantic signs of the zodiac. But when they are upset, they are one of the worst, worst, worst. Even an Aries isn't this intentionally mean. When they're upset. All right, okay, whatever. So, that's how they're going to behave, right? That's what they're going to do when they're happy and they're upset. But how do they fit in with others? Well, in astrology, the moon is what you back emotionally or what you emotionally support in relationships, right? So it's a great indicator of relationship success. So if a woman's moon creates a harmonious aspect with a man's sun, then she will always support him and have his back no matter what. All right? And vice versa, of course, when the roles are reversed. And this is something that astrologers like myself look for when doing romantic compatibility or relationship forecast. Anyways, a Pisces moon is very romantically compatible with. So it's moon, sun, right? This Pisces moon video, right? Pisces moon compatible with Pisces sun. Pisces moon compatible with Virgo sun. With Scorpio and Cancer energies, all right? And Pisces moon completely turns on Gemini. No, not at all. Pisces moon completely turns on, where did I do it? Leo sexually. Right? I don't see what's so weird about that, That makes perfect sense to me. Anyways, the Pisces moon can also have tensions with Gemini and Sagittarius energy, but it doesn't mean that it's not going to work. So many people think a square is a bad thing in astrology and a trine is a good thing. Not necessarily so. If you have a trine, that's flowing energy. There's no spark in things that flow, right? Sometimes you need a square to get things going. Squares tend to mean action. Trines tend to mean blah. So let's keep that in mind. Just because there's Pisces moon is squares, Gemini and Sagittarius energy, doesn't mean that those guys don't get jiggy cool with each other at the best of times, right? Keep that in mind, and I'll say it again. So many people think squares are like, oh no, squares suck. Not necessarily true. That's not how the action works. Squares indicate energy, moving energy. Trine is flowing energy, la 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 la. Oh yeah, they're cool, whatever. Nah, a square is like, oh, that guy really turns me, like, geez, because I'm hot. Okay. You guys got the action? All right. Anyways, some particular popular celebrities with their moon in Pisces are Michelle Obama, Michael Jackson. They might be the same person, actually. Okay, Sonny, come down. Okay. Who else? Hillary Clinton, right? You guys seeing a trend here? Kanye West, Elvis Presley, and Prince. You guys got it? Artsy-fartsy types, musicians, guys who are into helping others and supporting the underdog. Not humanitarian like Aquarius, supporting the underdog. And that's what it is. That's the action on a Pisces moon. And that's it. That's a quick and dirty action on a Pisces moon. Thanks for dropping by, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. I super appreciate the time that you took to check out a Pisces moon. Just to let everyone know, I have created a Patreon account, and the link is in the description box below for everyone who wants to help support the channel. And there's also a PayPal link if you want to donate to the channel, a one-time donation. And there's also an Amazon.com wish list there for the guys who want to help support the channel with stuff, because we always need stuff here. And that's the action. Of course, as always, give the video a thumbs up. If you like it, maybe share it with your friends. And that's it. From thesunnyside.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a beautiful week. And be nice to your Pisces moon. Because if you're not, they're going to absolutely freak the holy bejesus out of you. And they're not going to care. And that's the action, guys. From thesunnyside.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the best of the beautiful week. And I'll see you soon.